Hey there, Marisol viewers. So I'm gonna pull some messages for the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine. I did get y'all. I got y'all polls of the different type of readings y'all want. So each day I'm gonna do something different. Okay. So right now this is gonna be a Divine Masculine and a Divine Feminine guidance reading. Or whatever just comes out for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Okay, I do have, let me just pull some guidance real quick for the Divine Feminine. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. For the Divine Masculine. Okay. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events that happens in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Freedom for the Divine Masculine. You could be going through some type of situation, turmoil, some type of situation that has caused you to feel unbalanced or something like that. But you will begin to see that it's a blessing in disguise, okay? Mutually, we have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So joy wants to come in for you, okay? Open your heart to give and receive love. Open your heart to give and receive the guidance and the blessings that's ready to come in. You have to get in the receiving mode, and masculine, it's time to get in the giving mode, or whatever you're guided to at that time. Okay, I have a message. Let me see. We have, so y'all know on like Coming to America, right? How Eddie Murphy set off to find a woman who had a mind of her own, whereas though the karmic energy was like, I'll do whatever you like, whatever you like. Like the wife that they was trying to set him up with, she didn't have a mind of her own, so he went to meet somebody who did. Okay, he came to America, as we know. It says karmic energy, life. Her life revolved, her or his, take what resonate. Her life revolved around the masculine. Outside of the masculine, what else was going on besides sneaky stuff? They pretend very well, and their lies will catch up to them eventually. Masculines are beginning to put the pieces to the puzzle together and waking up from those spells. A lot of karmics only can offer material things and sexual favors. But what else do they have to offer? Are they helping you to be your best self in a positive way? I mean, they're helping you. They're helping, but not in a divine way. They are blessing blockers. I say that because they're not meant to receive the big blessings that's meant to come your way. Meanwhile, the divine feminines just been holding space and blossoming into this beautiful flower that she's meant to, looking good and smelling good. She's attracting all the birds and the bees, okay? My milkshake bring all the boys say no. But anyway, it's just like that, you know, and there's no disrespect to the karmic energy. If you feel like you're in a karmic, if you're a karmic in a relationship, it's no disrespect to y'all. It's just, it is what it is, you know, like you either chose the light or you chose the darkness, or you don't know what to choose and you try and figure it out. But it's definitely time to pick a side, good or bad, and stay in that lane. You dig what I'm saying? So if you are a karmic energy and you're dealing with somebody who is not your actual twin flame, and you want to connect with your actual twin flame, I feel like that's choosing the divine path instead of trying to hold on to a masculine that is not your twin flame, who shares a soul with somebody else, who is connected to somebody else in a high level. Now, it's one thing if y'all just in a relationship and he loves you. But it's another thing if you're doing spell work and shit to try to keep him under a spell and keep him from becoming his best self. The dark karmic energy tries to keep the masculine from the pieces of the masculine that remind him of himself or remind him of his divine feminine or the divine path. They try to remove that. They do what it takes to replace and remove those things that remind him so much of his own self, so that he don't come back into union with himself. Because if he come back to union with himself, he's going to come back into reunion with you, because his soul, his vibration is rising, and he's going to want that same match. He's also beginning to see things from a higher perspective. He's starting to be able to see the big picture about his life and the things and people and places that's in it, including the karmic and including the divine feminine. Whereas though he sees that the divine feminine didn't mean no harm. All she wanted was you. All she wanted was to love you sincerely, unconditionally, because she knew that you were her twin. But the divine masculine had to journey off on his own to figure out life. And that's the big picture. The big picture is before we even come down to earth, when we're still in the spiritual realm, when we're still just one soul, when that soul decides to split in two, whoever decides to be the femme comes down with most of the knowledge, with some of the knowledge. So when you start to awaken, you start to realize things before the masculine. And the masculine comes down with not basically blind, not knowing shit about the spiritual aspect of it. And then as time, it takes time for you to come back into union with yourself. For some people, it happens fast. You could have just met your masculine, you know what I'm saying, a month ago. And next thing you know, y'all in reunion, because these reunions are starting to speed up. Because the world needs you now. It's a big, big picture behind this whole thing. The love that you guys will share with each other, it will spread to the world. It will spread to your family. The love and the light that you'll bring together, this is the very thing that the darkness is trying to avoid. That's why the darkness wants you to sell your soul, so that you don't become the being you're supposed to be. But we not doing that. We not selling out. We're owning up. We're becoming who we meant to be, learning who we are, loving ourselves, taking our own control of our own life back. And that's what I feel like these masculines are doing, beginning to stand up for themselves. They're not going to take nobody else shit. They're not going to allow other people to tell them what they should do and what they shouldn't do. The divine feminine doesn't want to change the masculine, just want to awake and show him who you are, and show you your potential of who you could be. Just love on you unconditionally. But you had to figure that out on your own, masculine, and I get that. So as a divine feminine, we sit and we hold space while we continue to work on ourselves. But if we're meant to, we will leave if we have to. You get what I'm saying? If the masculine is not learning the lessons. So if you need more further guidance, on twin flames and what your situation might be, I'm doing $20 readings Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. $20 for 20 minutes. Okay, so come on, y'all. Flood my DM, okay? I'm be doing y'all readings Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm doing $20 readings. Okay, for 20 minutes. Give you some quick guidance. You can get a couple questions in, maybe 3 or 4 questions. Whatever, So let's see what else we got going on. For the masculine, guidance from the how the masculine feel, and how does the feminine feel. I guess we got a mutual together feeling. So, all right. So the masculine feels he has let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So he could be getting support from his family or true friends. He could be getting some type of support right now from spirit. Spirit could be guiding him, and he's like open to receive the guidance now. Mutually, y'all both feel like y'all deserve this love. Y'all both feel like y'all worthy of each other, okay? And the divine feminine feels a playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this could be the way she's feeling. She could be feeling very playful and lighthearted. Or this could be the energy that she's needing to be in and not be so serious. Or this could be the energy that she wants to be in with her masculine. She wants to play a little bit, you know, play rough, play, you know, however y'all play. But she wants to be in the game, but it's not a game. Like, she wants to be in the field with him, but she doesn't want her heart played with, if that makes sense. Like, she wants to be on the same team as you, but she ain't trying to be on a bench waiting, if that makes sense. She's finding balance within herself, okay? And she's learning how to navigate this twin flame relationship. We have heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I feel like your masculine could possibly open up to you and reach out and call you because he's feeling that passion very deeply, okay? And he may wants to give this relationship a chance, okay? But there is a separation happening, and that could be the red flag. There could be a separation between the two of you, or this is, I'm starting to feel like it could be karmic energy. But I feel like this separation that has been happening, or that you are in now, or that is about to happen, or that happened already, I feel like that was for your protection, because there still was some lessons that need to be learned, because there was still something that you or your masculine was not seeing. But you know that this is the one. Y'all both feel it in your soul that this is the one. Okay? But there was a lot of lessons that needed to be learned, and some forgiving yourself for allowing certain people, placing things in your life, forgiving other people for, you know, even no matter how hard it is, the forgiveness is not for you, it's for them. Okay? For you to heal. All right? And stay in the present moment. Don't focus too much on the future, and leave the past in the past. Allow yourself to be very present, because whatever happened with you and your masculine in the past, it doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen now. And that could go for the feminine or the masculine as well. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. If your usual type is liars and deceivers, then you will want your soulmate to be different from your usual type. Your soulmate or your twin flame could look different from the people that you normally go for. We're going to put some tarot on it. My general readings may be a little short this week due to high levels of personal readings. If you like a personal reading, DM me on Instagram at Mirror Souls 88. The link, the information will be in the description. Alright, what we got going on? Tell me what's going on. Tell me what's going on. What's going on? See, I ain't gonna pull no gender in this. I already gave y'all your guidance up there, okay? So this is, I'm just gonna speak what's coming up, alright? Somebody had epiphany about something. Somebody had this, like, realization about their life and about who's in it, and just thinking about things on a deeper level, you know, feeling like they want balance in their life, you know, and wherever is an imbalance, they want to correct that. Because I feel like this person mentally has felt anguish. The Ten of Swords with the Six of Swords. The Ten of Swords is mental anguish. Feeling like they can't go on any further. Feeling stabbed in the back. That could be anxiety. That could be fucking all types of mental health issues. this person could have been dealing with somebody with mental health issues, and it could have triggered mental health issues within themselves, and they don't want that. Six of Swords, they want things to be calm in their life, balance. They want some type of balance and love, you know, in their life, because I feel like things have been very stressed the fuck out, and it's been taking a toll on them mentally. Have them feeling weak, realizing what has them feeling weak. I feel like replaying the same things over and over again in their head, trying to get out their own head. But whoever this person is dealing with, she's shiesty. He, she, take what resonate. Okay? With the Strength card, this is somebody who's needing to gain some type of courage to make a big decision for themselves, to end, because this is 10 come, this means this mental anguish is coming to an end, and they will have a relief. Things will calm down. Like what we say, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And that's what's happening. Right now, things may seem very rocky, but you're about to get blessed out of this whole situation if you just keep faith and trust divine. Trust your guidance, whether you call them divine, you call it God, whoever you call him. Just call him. Regardless what you call him, just call him, okay? So somebody's having an epiphany about this. Why the Six of Swords here? Okay. The Three of Wands came out. So you could be at a distance from this person, or y'all at a distance with each other. But the Six of Swords on a normal deck is like somebody getting in a ship and leaving and headed towards calmer waters. And then the Three of Wands in a regular deck is somebody waiting for their ships to dock. So what I get is, I'm going to keep it real with you. I get that the Six of Swords, that's divine masculine energy. And the Three of Wands is the divine feminine energy. You're waiting for your ships to dock, and he's about to get in that boat and come towards you. And you're just being patient and holding space. You're not angry with him. Like, you're actually in a lighthearted energy, because I feel like you're understanding more about this journey each day and what it takes. And you're not being too hard on yourself about it, and you're just holding space, waiting for your ships to dock. Okay? Because we got partnership after this. Like I said, I get that this is the divine masculine energy at the top. All right? And the Ten of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. This is like, can't go on with this partnership. Somebody that they went into business with, or somebody that they was in a romantic partnership with, has stabbed them in the back, has did them dirty. Okay? And I feel like he can't go on this way no more. I can't go on this way. He wants a new path for himself. He's ready to choose a new path. He wants this will to spin forward. Somehow this is really becoming a divine masculine reading, because I'm getting divine masculine energy from this Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. You could be dealing with any air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be any sign. All the signs is on the board. Okay? But this is the energy that he's in. He's feeling weak. He's feeling weak where he's at. And I feel like he doesn't know why he's been feeling weak. But I feel like he's about to find out. He's been feeling weak because the partnership that he's in is draining him. He doesn't feel like he has the energy to go on any further. And it's like, anytime he do think about like reaching out to the divine feminine and stuff like that, he feels like it become impossible. Like, you know how, like, the analogy that just came up in my head was like, you know how when people hide or something like that, and then the block just get longer, like it be right there and then it just get longer. It's like that. It's like it always seemed out of reach. Like, and I feel like something is about to change though. There's about to be some big shift happening. Okay, because this person sees things from a different perspective. Somebody could be a Virgo, or just in that Virgo energy. This could be the person that he's leaving, that he's seeing in a different light. This could also be you could be a Virgo. But I feel like he had an epiphany about this person, and this major. This ain't something small. This major. We got five major arcanas right here, because we definitely have the sun card. So this, you definitely could be dealing with a Leo. You could be a Leo. Somebody here is a Leo. Hey love, I need like 5 minutes. I'm doing a general, but I'm finishing up right now. You can hear me? All right, just give me 5 minutes. All right. Excuse me, y'all. So this person, right? I remove her energy from this reading, and I reel my energy back in and replace all the energy with pure light and love. When you return energy back to people, y'all, make sure you replace it with pure light energy, so that when you send that energy back out that they sent you, even if it was negative, you make sure you send them light energy. You don't match their energy, and you don't wish upon them the type of darkness they wish upon you. You wish upon them healing. So look, this person is beginning to see things from a different perspective, from a higher perspective. This person is calling on spirit, because we do have let your friends help you right there. This person is taking the time out to figure things out and to look at things from a deeper, like in a deeper way. Because I feel like whoever this person was may have been immature about how they viewed life and how they viewed things. And that's why it didn't really work out with you at first, because they had a lot of growing to do. They didn't feel worthy of you. They was playing games. And it's because at that time, this person could have had an option. He could have had choices. You and another person. And at that time, he vibrated on the same level as that person. He just didn't see fit with you. And I know that that's a hard pill to swallow for some of you. But if it still triggers you at this point, then there's still some healing that needs to be done. But I don't feel like that should trigger you. It just is what it is. Like, you win some, you lose some. But I feel like he's the only one that could even hurt you in that type of manner. It's like it always will hurt. Like, you can't, this is the one you can't get over. Because you could clip the cords with everybody else, but you can't clip these cords. These cords can't be clipped. Y'all connected through the heart. Y'all have the same soul. And the heart is the gateway to the soul. Y'all have dreams about each other. Y'all talk to each other telepathically, especially if the path is clear. But I feel like Spirit is just asking for you to take a step back, stay balanced, and allow things to unfold naturally. Because everything that you've been waiting for is coming in for you. The partnership that you've been waiting for is here for you. Spirit about to spin a block for you with the will. Things is about to move in your favor, okay? You could be alone right now, but you won't be alone forever. Things is about to move forward for you, okay? Just stay strong and stay balanced, okay? Because it's definitely a tower moment here for your masculine. He's about to wake up and realize where he's been at. He cannot go on. The karmic lesson, you learned the lesson. It's like he dragged this lesson on. This lesson been dragged on way longer than it was supposed to. He was been supposed to move on. He was never happy. He pretended to be happy. Like, he tried to make this fit. And I feel like some of these masculines may have tried to create the divine feminine in this person. Like change, make to help this person become you. So when this karmic started to walk like you, talk like you, act like you, it was like right up his alley. Because he wanted to replace you. Because for some reason, he wanted you, but he wanted that person too. So if this person acts like you, that's like a win-win. But can this person be you? Fuck no. She could pretend, she could try to mimic, but she would never be you. His true happiness lies with you. And your true happiness lies with him. But you had to learn how to be happy on your own, and he had to learn how to find out to be happy on his own. So while he's going through this major transformation, because some major shit happened, and it's a major ending happening, because some shit is being exposed. And what's also being exposed is how much he loves you, and he can't let go of you. That's why this juggling card is out here. He wants to connect with you, But he's like got one foot in with you and then one foot still out the door, and that cannot happen. You got to make a decision to heal. To heal. You can no longer be selfish, because I feel like the third party that he was with was very selfish and tricky and manipulative towards him, especially with the home situation. This person had other options as well, but I feel like your masculine is ready to move things forward with you, but he just has some things that he needs to handle on a 3D. So once he figure out the things that he needs to figure out and allow this to unfold naturally, everything is going to work out for you. Trust that and know that and believe that everything is always working out for you. So say a prayer for yourself. Say a prayer for your masculine. Be kind and gentle to yourself and your masculine. Namaste.